Hey guys, building AI multi-agent workflows to automate business processes is the superpower of our MindPal platform. But let's be real, putting together everything perfectly could sometimes be a real grind. That's why improving the building experience has always been a big part of our product roadmap, starting with the Generate with AI feature that helps you get that first version of your AI workflow instantly, solving the blank page problem. And today, I'm here with Dag, our product engineer, to introduce you to Mindy, the next level of building AI workflows on MyPal. So, Dag, welcome. Could you share with us what exactly Mindy is and what's so special about it?
Hey guys, I'm the new product engineer of the team, and today I will show you about our brand new feature, the AI workflow builder that we will call Mindy. Have you ever have some difficult when building a workflow? There are many step by step before you can first starting to build and launch your first workflow to run with your agent. So today we will introduce you a better way to build and to iterate through your problem. So we will introduce you to Mindy. So let me show you the sneak peek of our new workflow builder agent.
Okay.
So you can see the new workflow AI builder interface. Right now, we will have a new AI assistant button here. So if I press, Mindy will show up in the left of in the right of your screen. So what Mindy can do is that they can build your entire workflow with just your instruction. So let me start with some example. Like I want to build a workflow that can input a YouTube transcript, and first it will recap all the key points from that transcript, and it will do some brainstorm and and accompany the thumbnail text, and then after that it will write an search engine optimization video description for it. Let me start running this script for Mindy to starting to build. So as you can see, first it will respond, it will look your current workflow. So right now I'm having a blank screen, so it doesn't have any note yet. So it will analyze and starting to code it for you. So the first, it will generate human input like this. So if I press add, it will show you a human input transcript. And then it will continue to add all the nodes in the current workflow, the recap key point, brainstorm and title and thumbnail, and like SEO description.
I noticed that the Mindy is asking for your approval before it actually adds these notes to the workflow. That's because you enable the ask to edit mode, right? Can you share with us a little bit more about what ask to edit option here means?
Yes, because building and changing workflows will provide a safety way to guard and provide you will have a fully control to how the agent behavior and work. So let's say you want to add this node, but you don't like what is it doing. So ask to edit mode and force the choice. So you can choose to add this node or you can choose to skip it. So you will have the full control of your workflow and how the agent will edit it.
Yeah, that sounds cool. So, alternative to ask to edit mode, what do people also have?
Yes, so we will have the mode that we call YOLO or auto edit mode. So in this mode, it will be faster, but the Mindy agent will make the decision for you. But of course, the downside is that you cannot interfere with the decision of the agent. So
Yeah.
you will need to be more careful if you use that mode.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, if you are editing an existing workflow with a lot of critical logic and you already have run it multiple times before with a real history, then chances are you may want to enable the ask to edit mode so you can monitor the agent's actions and decline any sensitive actions that you do not want, right? Meanwhile, if you are starting from scratch and you have nothing to lose, then you can just let the agent make decisions on its own, and it will be faster that way. So let's continue with our demo, and let's allow Mindy to add all these notes, and let's see.
Okay, so I will continue to add all this note. So you can see when I click the add, it will continue to add all the note and the instruction. Okay, so you can see it will have some problem, but Mindy can identify those problem and update all the configuration, all the config like prompt or description in the note for you. So I will click apply. You can see the AI updating. Apply again. You can see the, okay, so there are one feature that you are going to notice is that with the diagnose workflow here. So Mindy is still an AI, so it can make mistake. So with the diagnose workflow tool, it can analyze and see all the error that it is going to face, and it will find a solution to the problem. So like you can see, it diagnose the problem. You can see fiber here. It retrieve the information again, and then it will try to fix all the problem, and it will diagnose again. So you can see it will have zero issue before completing the response.
Yeah, this is really cool. It's like Mindy has the ability to validate its work and make sure that what it has just done is perfect until before it hands it over to the user. So what if I want to add a thumbnail design phase? How would it look like?
Okay, let me do that. Okay, let's add the thumbnail design phase.
I think you should enable the YOLO mode first.
Yes, I already enabled.
Okay, it's called auto edit.
So you can see here, because when I ask it sound quite ambiguous. So Mindy will ask for some clarification to this. So you can see all the option that Mindy will ask for you to where to put the thumbnail design face. So what we want is that we want to put in the end after the SEO description. So we can choose the second option here. So we will provide the clarification to the agent, and it will auto add the agent. So you can see with the auto edit mode, it will automatically update the workflow without our human interviewer.
Okay, so can we take a closer look into the design thumbnail node to see what exactly Mindy just put?
So you can see it reference the title and the thumbnail and the recap key point from the previous step. So if we want to design a thumbnail, I will add an agent for it. So let me add an agent with the Nano Banana tool for it.
Okay, so this agent is powered by Nano Banana, so it has the ability to generate the thumbnails. This is the agent that we use internally at MindPal, and we have been training and perfecting it over time. So that's why we can use it in this step. Okay, so far so good. I think that I like what Mindy came up with here, but I really want to know whether it really works in action. Could we try this out?
Okay, so we will start a new run with this new workflow we just have. So I will provide an example transcript for it, and we will kickstart the run.
Okay, so in the first step, the AI is recapping the key points, just like what you have designed in our builder.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's doing well. It's correctly a recap that the video is about one of my last user interviews with Meredith, one of our customers. Okay, so here's the SEO description for the video. Looking good so far. And let's see whether the thumbnail design step also goes through. I can see the Nano Banana agent is summoned to generate the design for us. Okay, let's wait a little bit for the image to load properly. It's there. It just takes a while to fully load. Yeah, yeah, it's a good one. It can come up with thumbnail that is on brand and consistent with what we do based on the information given to it. So I think MindPal did nail the task of building a YouTube publishing machine workflow for us today. I'm curious because previously we also have a feature called Generate with AI, in which our users can also paste their prompt and generate a workflow instantly. It's like the first draft to the workflow. So what is the difference between using Mindy versus using that Generate with AI feature?
Yes, so our current create workflow AI can only like brainstorming your ideas and then create a workflow, and that's it. It doesn't clarify your intention, and it doesn't edit your workflow after it's create the workflow.
Yeah.
So Mindy will have to solve all those problems. It can understand your workflow. It can identify the errors. It can enhance the workflow for you, and it can provide you a better building workflow experience.
Yeah, from my observation, when it comes to building workflows, actually our users only spend 10% of their time getting started, but 90% of their time is spent on editing and tweaking the workflow. And that part used to be all manual work until today, until we introduced Mindy. So I do hope that our users will find our new AI agent that lives right inside their workflow builder helpful. So guys, please go ahead to mypal.io to try out Mindy for any workflows that you currently have in your workspace and share with us your experience inside our Facebook community. And if you have any feedback or ideas on how we can make the workflow building experience even better for you, make sure to share with us your thoughts in the comment section down below or in our community. This is part of our ongoing commitment to make MindPal not just more powerful, but also more intuitive, so you can build AI agents and workflows as fast as you can think. And thank you for watching today's product release interview with Dab, our product engineer. And make sure you stay subscribed to our YouTube channel for new product release videos like this, as well as new tutorials. Goodbye.
Goodbye.